Well, we always have good news here on the National Real Estate Cafe with Don Gelling and Gino Fronte, where you get your daily dose of real estate and financial market updates.
Yeah, and today you get Don. We used to call it his drum on the radio show because he used to beat his drum and say, "We can't have a good economy without jobs. We can't have a good economy without jobs." He was right. Guess what we have now?
Jobs. Okay, this is when unemployment was over 10%. The jobs out there were not good. People were losing jobs. Nobody had confidence in keeping their jobs. Therefore, we had the crash. It all fell together. It wasn't just the housing market. It all fell together. All those pieces come into play. So part of the rebound has to be jobs. You have to be confident you're going to get a job. You're going to keep your job. And you're going to make more money at your job. So let's show this first slide.
All right. So check out this slide. I mean, there's a lot of things that are good about this slide. Look, that number of 246,000 jobs added is one of the best numbers we've seen since June. But more importantly yet, it's the best number we've seen on this chart other than the 1 month anomaly. So we got to look at this and see if this becomes a trend, Don. This is definitely, if you look at year over year, look at last January to this January.
Well, and it looks really strong for the second half of the year, which was great. So jobs are there. Let's see now this next slide and see who's hiring.
That's so important. I love that every size company has hired. And the mid-sized company are the ones that are hiring the most. Because, you know, one of the things you worry about is if only large businesses are hiring, then you don't have a healthy economy.
Right.
But the fact that small businesses, 1 to 50 employees are hiring, that's a very good indicator.
And that's a big number. You see 62,000. Remember, these are smaller companies. So them hiring that many, even coming close to a mid-sized or large company is pretty impressive.
Yeah, what's interesting is that it's very close to the large companies. So you can see that large companies, and what would be capped, 500 or more employees, you're talking the Amazons of the world and things like that.
Right.
They're not hiring as rapidly of a pace, maybe because they're very efficient these days. But the small companies are growing, becoming mid-sized companies, and mid-sized are growing, becoming large-sized companies. This is the American dream, Don.
All right. So we have unemployment now, 4.7%.
4.8, I think, was the last reading.
Yeah, and the participation level is a little low. We got a lot of baby boomers leaving, so that actually lowered the unemployment number, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But overall, jobs are good. The only thing we need now is income growth. We have a lot of jobs that aren't paying as much as we need it to have the growth. Now, hopefully, new administration, deregulates some, helps, some tax cuts, corporate tax cuts. We may see some growth.
Ultimately, it's supply and demand. If we keep hiring at this pace, we're going to run out of workers soon. And when you run out of workers, wages get pushed up. It happens every single time. So stay in the know. Check us out. Text NREC to the number 58885 to get these on your phone every single day. Or check out our website at nrecafe.com.
Or share this with your friends.